here. I'm already start to prep the onion, and I'm gonna do some ginger. I'm gonna be making like a tea, which is very good for cold and flu. So stick around, and you know what I mean. As I said, don't go anywhere. We're gonna show you exactly how to make this beautiful cup of tea this evening. Okay, a good vibes. Yeah, man. So mic check, and if everything connecting, just to make sure. Let me check. All right, guys. Okay. Hello, mic check. Cause sometime, yeah, yeah, man, everything connect. Cause sometimes things are connecting. Are good vibes. Yeah, man. So that's what we want to do this evening. Let me set my camera, medium-sized pot, on the cooker this evening. My rabbits, what's going on? Long time. Love Jesus is in the building. Big up yourself. Thank you so much. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No man come to the Father but through me. A good vibes. 1 cup of hot water into the pot. Let's crack off this thing. We're not gonna be staying too long this evening. Okay. Yeah. Good vibes. Oh, a time for YouTube. Stop do this thing with my YouTube channel. We have like 500 people watching the video, and then he just go down to nothing. It's YouTube, man. They are the one who mocking about it with the YouTube channel. We can't have so many people just watching and the people just disappear. All right, a good vibes. Let's crack on with it because we don't want nothing, you know. Everything belongs to Jesus. So make them still don't know what's going on. All right, a good vibes. Let's do this, man. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the white onion, red onion, and cut it up into the water like this. All right. I cut it up in a one different way tonight. Hope you guys can hear me clear and nice. All right. This is the red onion. All right. Yeah. It's 1 medium-sized red onion. That's what we're going to be using this evening. Good vibes. We're gonna get a piece of a ginger. Yeah. It's boiling water I'm using, guys. So please make sure don't get panic. It is boiling water. All right. You guys can see exactly what's going on. Yeah, good vibes. Now, let's grate a piece of a ginger. All right. Look at that. That's the ginger right there. Okay, beautiful ginger. We got some lemon. We're gonna put some lemon inside of it. All right. Yeah. This is good for the cold in your gut. Here it is. A couple slices of lemon into the water. All right. Yeah, good vibes. Look at that, people. So we get in there. We don't have a whole lot of people watching, but yeah, because we have a while ago, we have about 100 people, and that, they just disappear. What are you making? I'm making a good cup of tea for cold and flu. This is white, red onion. You can use white onion with some ginger and lemon. Yeah, here it is. This is excellent. Look at that. Beautiful and nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the heat off of it. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of the heat. Just turn off the heat a little bit, guys. Yeah. So just to let you guys know exactly what I'm making. I'm making a cup of tea for cold and flu. All right. So we got the red onion. We got lemon slices. And we have fresh grated ginger inside of it. Preview the video on my YouTube channel and watch the full episode, and you can understand what's going on, okay? Because I didn't put the whole of the recipes in one time. I put them bits by bits, okay? You don't have to boil it like you're making soup. Just simple, put all of the ingredients into the hot water. And yeah, man, this you're gonna get. So if you are suffering from a cold or a flu, this is one of the best things to get rid of it right now. I'm telling you, a good vibes, people. So big up on yourself with 1 cup of water. Put some organic honey inside of it. All right. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Simmering down really good and nice. All right. Full video will be on my YouTube channel if you want to watch the full episode. Right here. I'm not going to delete the video. Look at that. Right, guys. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. A good vibes. Beautiful cup of tea. Look at that. Can't go wrong. I just come in the kitchen and I said to myself, let's make this beautiful cup of tea before I go to bed tonight. All right? Yeah. Smell amazing. Let's take this off for the heat. All right? Yeah, man, we're going to take it off for the heat. So we'll take this off for the heat. Hope you guys can see what's going on. You guys can see? Let me know. Good vibes, people. Yeah, man. You don't know the thing, go. Try our best to give you good recipes and good ideas. All right? Yes. Yeah, man. If you have a cold or a flu, yeah, man, make sure you guys are, you know what I mean, drinking it, because this thing is powerful and effective. All right? So these are things which your doctor now gonna tell you to go home and make. Okay? Yeah, man. Your doctor now gonna tell you to go home and make this. we as a little local person who on YouTube trying to make sure you guys are looking after yourself at home, despite of the condition what we are in at the moment in 2025. The condition of the world is not stabilized with health and everything what happen, cold, flu, hay fever, and different kind of things out there right now at the moment. You still have to knock up yourself with some natural home remedy and make it works. Good vibes. Let's do this together. Got my honey. Here's my honey. Here it is. We got some good honey. Open up the camera a little bit more, so you guys can see. Here's his him. What's going on, Mr. President? DJH. Shout out to you, man. Long time. And big up yourself. I make here lime and parsley tea today. It was bitter, but let me tell you something. That's the best thing to drink. Don't put no sugar and no honey inside of that. If you drink Maureen, big up yourself. Don't put no sugar or no honey. Yes, parsley is tasting like that, a little bit bitter. That's good for your kidney and also help you with your blood, because you might have to eat rice and all them things there. So that is proper good for your health. Take off this. Okay. Don't put any honey or sugar in it. You want to drink it naturally as it is. Yeah. Parsley have a little bit of a bitterness to it, but it's good. Here it is. This is what I'm going to be using. Beautiful honey. You guys must know that this kind of honey is one of the best to use at home. Here it is. Yeah, man. One of the best honey. All right. Good vibes. We're going to pour off this and an amazing cup of tea this evening. Here it is. Let me see what I go on. I think probably all right, let me see what I go on right. That's how things just make it cool a little bit. But never too bad. That's I thought it would be bad, but it's good. It's good. Yeah. Internet is not too bad. All right. People, let's pour it off. All right. Before we pour it off, let's quickly talk about the book, From Poverty to Purpose. It's available for every one of you. Get on yourself a copy of the book and support the progress. A good vibes. All right. Let's pour off this, guys. Drink this 2 times a day. One in the morning. The rest of this, you can leave it for tomorrow morning. All right. Drink this tomorrow morning on an empty stomach, guys. Here it is. Yeah. Drink this tomorrow morning on an empty stomach. And what you want to do, this half of a lemon, you want to squeeze this inside of it. Yeah. If any problem, just put all this night like that. Good vibes. Now, yeah, you're a doctor now and tell her to do this at home. Look at this. You know what I mean? With a nice teaspoon of this honey right here. All right? And then just put that inside of it and mix it around. See that? Yeah, man. honey. It's very expensive. Rough about £12 for this bottle of honey. But let me tell you something. Some people buy a car that costs 20 million, 2 million, 1 million. I would never buy a good honey. Trust me. Like, try this now. Beverage, really good and tastes nice. That's what I'm talking about. So you want to drink this 2 times a day. One in the morning, one in the evening. Okay? And you will love this. Yeah, man. This is a very powerful and effective cup of tea this evening from Chef Ricardo to you guys. What do you guys think about this one? Let me know, because I like to learn. Would you make this at home? Yes or no? Yeah, man, please let me know, guys. It is important. It is 1 o'clock now in England. Oh my God, the time is moving rapidly. Only thing I was there doing is editing some video. I will definitely try this. I love it. Love Jesus. Big up yourself, man. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one in this world can stop that progress there. Because he's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. All right? So, no matter what people say and no matter what people do, the gospel have to spread. And the name have to spread. So, big up yourself. Yeah. Thank you so much. Keep spreading the name of Jesus. And be proud. All right, people. Yeah, this cup of tea. All right, I will definitely try this one. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys try this. Okay. Now, when I say something to you guys, I want others to do the opposite way. When the video is finished, not now, because I'm not going to see the comments. Leave the comments underneath the video when the video finish. Don't do it the opposite way. The opposite way is when the video is playing and you're leaving your comments. You can leave your comments underneath the video, not inside of the video. All right? To tell me exactly what cup of tea would you like for tomorrow night. I got parsley, and I got rosemary, and I got lemon, and I got ginger. Which one would you like me to make tomorrow night for you guys? Leave your comments not now, in the next 15 minutes. Okay? Don't do it the other way around. Good vibes. So, let me know. What would you want me to make for you tomorrow? We got lemon, parsley, ginger, and a lot more things. A good vibes. Okay, I just joined now. What is the name of that tea? This is just red onion, ginger, and lemon, and honey. Very good for cold and flu, and also very good for, all right? Say it's tea. I don't have that. Yeah, but if I have, I will let you guys know. I only have rosemary, ginger left. But that's I use up what I have in my fridge at the moment. Because, everything right now costs money. Expensive things is just expensive right now. Before, we could be able to buy things, but we can't do it no more. Special people now watch the video them like before, where we can make an extra £2 and buy stuff. People are just thinking, oh yes, you're making a lot of now. When I make no work for money, guys. I only do it for love. I'm not doing it for money. And the rest of the money I make, I show it for my offering. All right, I help out people. I have a work, man. I have to work. Just giant. Yeah, man. But it's a very good cup of tea to drink. You know what I mean? Lemon, ginger, and onion. Very good for you guys. All right? Very, very powerful cup of tea. All right. Here's his in. Big yourself. Murray Robinson. These are the people who support me regular. Love Jesus. Big up yourself. I see you. Maureen, big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining the live. It's 20 minutes now. we're gonna cut the show. And tomorrow night, let me know what you guys want me to make. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching. It is a little bit late in London. It is 1 o'clock in London. I should be sleeping. Not up at this time. But you don't know, we're always working. Good vibes. Good vibes, no negativity, and no bad vibes. A lot of people have a lot of negativity and bad vibes. I saw that the other night in my workplace, and I was shocked that so many people can have bad vibes. Still railing people not changing. Because you see, the enemy will always keep rolling like a ship out of sea. You understand? It doesn't matter what you are going through at your workplace or at home, don't bring it to work. Keep that to yourself. Okay? Because what happened? People don't know the law and the rules and regulation. That's where the problem is. You know what I mean? Lots of people come in with vibes into your workplace. Don't do that. Because you can, you know what I mean, when you use that word, make someone else, what is the word name again? I can't remember the name of the word. Paranoid. People can get paranoid. You have to be strong. Because I saw that many times in the workplace. People get paranoid. And then go home, their parents asking them, what's the problem? Oh, I didn't like what I see and I feel like I want to hurt myself and all those things are whatever. Not everyone is strong. You got weak people. So when you're at work, you must be careful what you do and the way you act. And you know what I mean? If you know the rules and the regulation wherever you work, or in England, I know the law and the rules and the regulation. So I don't know if you guys know it, but there's a lot of rules and regulation where people don't use anymore. Unless the government is going to start to bring back a really serious rules and regulation with behaving, how you behave at work and where you act around workplace. Everywhere in the world should have that. You know what I mean? But nowadays, people don't do that anymore. Everybody is like, they think they can just carry on. And, you know what I mean? But you can hurt other people by the way you're behaving. You know what I mean? You can get other people get paranoid, think you're going to hurt them, and getting scared. Definitely, 100%, I'm telling you. But sunshine, big up yourself. So when you're at work, it doesn't matter what you're going through. No matter what happened, just be careful. Share love. And don't make other person get paranoid and thinking that person will be doing something to me or what's going to happen. Why is behaving that way? It's crazy the way the world is running right now. So when you see something like that, you still have to be thinking because everyone right now, you don't know. So if you're at work and you see someone start to banging up the place and locking up the place and all sort of stuff, you're going to have to be, you can get paranoid. You can start thinking, wow, what's going to happen? Is something going to happen? He's going to take up something to hurt or whatever. So that's why we have to pray and ask Jesus to help us every day as we goes on from night to night, from day to day, because we don't know what's going to happen, even in your own workplace. Trust me. Right? Guys, be careful where you work. Be careful where you go. Be careful what you do. Be careful who you speak to. Be careful whatever you are doing nowadays. People are not like before. People are changing and the enemy is out there seeking to destroy a lot of people. All right? And lots of people don't know these things until and when it happened, then they're going to be like, oh my God, why I did this? Why I do that? I was watching a program since night on TV. And that program, I believe that people need to watch something like that. That's why I like to watch those kind of programs because it helps you to open your knowledge more. You understand? About working in England, working to a workplace, and understand the rules and regulation. It doesn't matter where you're from. Because if you come to another man's land, you must respect what's going on into that land. You don't come and do whatever you want to do. You respect others and you show love and you show respect. All right? But people don't do that anymore. People think everybody is boss. Boss, boss, boss. You know what I mean? People don't show love. People don't show kindness. You know what I mean? So people, just a little bit of tips and ideas I'm giving you because I see things happen and I'm like, no man, this is not supposed to happen. You know, it doesn't matter what you feel. It doesn't matter what's going on in your brain. When you're at work, you need to respect your workplace. You need to respect your workers. You don't do certain things because other person can send their kids, their loved one to work, go and work, and the way you're behaving can get them paranoid, and that can change their life forever. People don't know that. Paranoid can change people's lives forever if you're not strong. If you're not strong. So people need to know these things. And you need to know the law and rules and regulation in England. Because there's rules and regulation and law in England in every workplace. School, kitchen, wherever you work. On the road. That's why when you're driving on the road, you have insurance. In England, would you drive on the road without insurance? No. You get a ticket, and then you will see the light, the blue light flashing behind you, pull over you, checking you. If you don't have insurance, you will get locked up. Yes. So you follow the rules and regulations. Simple thing by driving your vehicle, and you don't have insurance, and you don't have driving license. Rules is everywhere you can. Okay? If you're going on the plane, there's rules and regulation. You have to put on your seat belt. So what about your workplace? Come on, people. Leave in the comments and let me know. So people just don't care anymore for real sunshine. I see it. That's what I recognize. People don't care anymore because you're at a workplace working and you're behaving certain kind of way. Like you are the manager or you are a worker. So when you're a worker, you need to respect what you're doing. If you have a problem, you keep it to yourself. And don't get other people paranoid because paranoid can change someone's life forever. But people don't know the rules and regulation. So people are just doing things because they think they have the power to do it. No, you don't do that. Because even going on your car in England, you have to wear your seatbelt else you get a ticket. That's why you have rules. That's the only thing I like about England. The rules and regulation is very good in this country. Yes, that's why I like England. And every workplace have rules and regulation. But people don't, they think they have the power. Even, that's what I like about England. You go in your car, it's not like Jamaica is getting into that place. Yes. And some other country start to be getting strict. My brother, he lives in Spain. Okay. Yeah. In England, I like the way they you know what I mean, the rules is very strict. You get in car, you have to put on your seatbelt. Right? Yes. You're not gonna find anybody very rare. You might find someone try to do it, drive without a seatbelt. Now, in London, you will get a ticket. So as you step in your car, you're going to put on your seatbelt. Yeah. So it's the same thing. When you go to work, leave your problem at home. Don't bring it to work. You might have feel a little bit weighed down, but try and strengthen back yourself. And just keep pushing on and be strengthened. But sometimes you go to your workplace and you see some things, you have to wonder in yourself. But until it's too late. Anyway, a good vibes. We don't want to be talking about that. We want to talk about tea and talk about, oh, Jesus is good. But just to show you some tips and ideas, guys. You know what I mean? That just be careful where you work. And because you have to open up your eyes nowadays. Okay? Because you don't know. You might have worked at a workplace and someone getting mad angry for nothing. Some simple little things. Someone get hungry. You don't know what's going to do if you want to take up something and, you know what I mean, bang, 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 you know what I mean? Yes. So that's why we talk about paranoid. You know what I mean? So, and next one again, you can get someone really anxious also. You know what I mean? And you can make someone start to feel a different kind of a way. Can make someone life change forever. So you're gonna have to be careful what you are doing at your workplace. The message is respect your workplace. And no matter what you're going through, leave a problem in your room, or leave a problem in your kitchen, or leave a problem at home. And when you go home, you sort it out. But when you go to work to get your pay, you must respect that. You know what I mean? When you go and to get your pay, because that's why you have a workplace. I used to have a restaurant before, so I know these things. And I know the rules and I know the regulation because I've been there and I've done it before. But a lot of people don't know these things. There are rules in your workplace. All right? A good vibes. Tonight we make a nice, lovely cup of tea. And it is ginger, white onion, and red onion, and lemon. Beautiful with some honey. So what you want to do, drink it when it cool down, not when it's hot. Good vibes. And that's the best time to drink it. Yeah, that's the best time to drink it, guys. Yeah. I have a little bit more. I was going to save it till tomorrow. But I think I'm going to drink it. That's going to make me probably go to the loo tonight. But I don't mind. It's good vibes. Yeah. Man, that is fantastic and amazing. Look at that. Beautiful one. Just Julie in the kitchen. Oh, the fuck for me, Julie, this year. Oh my days, Julie, man. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Valentine. Happy Independent Day. What's again? Happy Thanksgiving Day. Happy Easter. Julie in the kitchen. What's going on, Julie? It's a very long time, man. Bless of yourself. I know you're working. I know you are working. But a good vibes. Merry Christmas. Is so much things I need to say. I don't even make sure you get one copy of my book, you know, because I don't know if you get a copy of the book. You can get it in audio version or soft cover. What's going on, Julie? Nice to see you, man. I know you're working very hard. Pick up yourself. Julie, man, is in the building. Long time. Long time, Julie. Julie is one of my long time supporter. Very long time. He subscribed to the channel. So nice to see you pop through, sharing some love, you know, good vibes. You guys can check out his YouTube channel also. I don't know if Julie's still loading. Because Julie is very hard working lady in the US. Big up yourself over there. All right? Doing some great work. I'm not going to talk what you're doing. Some good work over there. All right? Oh, some names. All right. A good vibes. Don't worry yourself, man. We're still here. Still carry out the work. We're not, you know what I mean, easy, but still have to put on the work. Yeah. Yes, Julie, nice to see you. Nice to see you coming on the show and passing through. Just making a lovely cup of tea, as you can see. That was amazing. That is so good. The lemon and the ginger. It's amazing. Wow. Yeah. All right. More, bro. Good evening. So, big up yourself. I see you too. Nice to see you pull on, pop in and show some love. A good vibes. You don't know it, go. We there, man. Check out our YouTube channel, guys. She do some nice, lovely Jamaican dish if you are interested in Jamaican food. Yeah. Yes. Everything is great. Everything is good. Can't, can't complain. The only thing I can say, God is the greatest. All right? Nothing above God. All right? God, we just there. We give thanks. We're giving God praise. And we can't complain. You know what I mean? We just cannot complain. If we complain, so there's life, there is, you know what I mean? Yeah, everything is good. Love of Jesus in my heart. When they look at me, then they'll see Chef Ricardo, they say Jesus in me. You know what I mean? They must say, I said, this guy is different. All right. So my father name is, okay. Your father name, all right. Oh, a good vibes. See? So I go, my father is John. Long time though. All right, my beautiful people. You know what I mean? It's 37 minutes now. We're on the live. Could continue to talk and talk. You know what I mean? But it's very late in London. It's 1:30 now. Should be sleeping. Tea before I go to my bed. Okay? So, at the time out to say thank every one of you who does sit by this evening, listen to the voice of Chef Ricardo. And yeah, man. Certainly. Okay. Pick up yourself, Julie. You don't know it already. Yeah. Bless up everyone. And yeah, we're gonna be coming tomorrow night again with more recipes. Craig, tomorrow I just came from work. I know, man, you're working very hard. But you know what? The Bible saying God always blesses people that who work very hard. You understand? As yeah, by the foot of your brother, I don't remember that scripture, but yeah, working very good. It's very good. All right, good vibes. People, have a lovely evening. Have a lovely morning. Big up all of the people who work and come from work, like Julie right here. And then the rest of people who I don't know, big up on yourself. Have a lovely evening. And I will see you tomorrow night with more recipes and more ideas. Julie, thank you so much, man. Yeah, yeah, Sunshine, big up yourself. Chef, I drink myself. Yes, a good vibes. So tomorrow night, we will be back in the kitchen with more recipe. God bless you. A good vibes. Peace and love to every one of you guys. And Julie, bless up yourself. Everyone.